Again, inhale, cow pose, pressing your upper arms back towards your hips, expanding your chest. And exhale, cat tilt, rounding your spine, but this time sit back 3 inches from your heels, adding a deeper stretch in your mid and upper back. Lower them just 2 inches from your mat, not touching the mat, again, just hovering above it. Squeeze your center. Then exhale, straighten your legs back into downward facing dog. Inhale again, lower your knees 2 inches from the floor. Extend your right leg straight back and hold it there. Again, your abdomen is supporting your spine. Now flex your right heel, keeping your right leg parallel to the floor. Curl your right heel in towards your back to a 90-degree angle. Extend back out as you inhale and hamstring curl as you exhale. Building strength through your back on the muscles along each side of your spine. Let's hold for 3 deep, slow breaths. Put your left heel up towards the ceiling, keeping the top of your foot parallel with the floor and try not to lower your knee below hip level without collapsing into your lower back, and exhale, straighten your arms. Keep going. Inhale, bend, and exhale, straighten. Work to keep your chest lifting tall so as to keep pressure off of your lower back. You can continue holding underneath your knees or your thighs, or try challenging your core strength by reaching your arms alongside of your lower legs. With your hips lifting high, walk your feet in towards your glutes a couple inches, coming onto the balls of your feet. Take an inhale as you slowly lower down from your neck through your lower back, keeping your heels high. Exhale, lift from your hips and move upward towards your neck. Leg out about 20 inches above the floor as you twist. Inhale, lower, exhale, twist. Inhale, lower, exhale, cross. Shift your weight to your right foot as you extend your left leg straight up. Press your arms down into the floor to leverage more strength to lift up through your hips and back. Bend your right elbow and press your right palm to your left palm in eagle pose, Garabandhasana. 2 more deep, slow breaths. In and out. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bend your right knee again into Warrior 2, expanding your arms wide, parallel with the ground. Reach to your right, resting your right forearm on the inside of your right thigh, while stretching your left arm all the way over your head, ankle. Lower your back knee to your mat. If you need to place a rolled up towel or double up your yoga mat for extra cushion, please do. Keeping your back toes curled under, press your hips forward to increase the stretch. Step your back foot in about 15 inches forward while folding over your straight front leg in pyramid pose, Parsvottanasana. Be sure that your heels are lined up with each other, your hips are parallel, and your spine is straight, even if you need to use a block to create extra height. Resting your left forearm on the inside of your left thigh while your right arm reaches all the way over your head, deepening the stretch in your hips and thighs in modified side angle pose. Lower your knees into a modified plank and lower all the way down onto your stomach. Uncurl your toes. With your hands on your mat underneath your shoulders, inhale, pull your chest forward, lifting into Cobra, Bhujangasana pose. Cross your right heel on the front of your left thigh. And holding underneath your left thigh, gently draw your knee in towards your shoulders. Stretching the inner and outer thigh, piriformis. We're going to hold postures a little longer in this session to allow time for your muscles and connective tissue to soften. And continue with these slow, fluid movements linked with your breath. Exhale as you sit back again. And inhale as you round back up through the cat variation, restorative twisting variation called thread the needle. The idea is to get the outside of your right arm onto the floor. Just go as far as you can, staying relaxed. If your arm is on the floor, rest the right side of your head on the floor as well. If you can't reach your foot, please don't push. Your shin is fine if you feel a stretch. To help, you can use a towel or a yoga strap, easing your chest towards your toes. Please do your best not to judge yourself. Simply notice it while focusing back on your inhales and exhales. while turning your head and left arm to the left into a supine twist, Supta Matsyendrasana. Coming into final resting pose, Shavasana.